Assalamu alaikum friends. In today's video, we are learning something significant for the web developers. How to connect your GitHub account to Visual Studio Code and how to edit and commit your changes directly from the VS Code interface. So, let's get started. First, we will upload our project files and set up GitHub with Visual Studio Code, and then we will walk through the process of making our first commit. First, log into your GitHub account and go to New button to create new repository. You can also create a new repository by going to plus icon and click Create New Repository. Write any name of your repository. I am writing test repository. After that, scroll down. You can make your repository public or private, then click Create Repository button. We have successfully created repository. Now we are going to upload our project files here. Choose your files from your computer. I am choosing all of these files and click Upload. Files are being uploading. After the files uploaded, scroll down and press the Commit Changes button. These are the files I have uploaded in my repository. Now let's see the output of this HTML page. To do that, go to Settings and go to Pages option. Then select your main branch and click Save. Your settings have been saved. Now after that, go to Action option. Then click on Pages Build and Deployment. Here is the link of your HTML page. Open this link in new tab. You can see that here is the HTML project I have just uploaded on repository. Now we are connecting VS Code to GitHub account. Go to source control icon here. After that, click Download Git for Windows. You can open this link to your browser to download the Git software. You can download any Git software according to your Windows setup. I have already downloaded the Git setup. Here I am going to open the Git setup to install it into my computer. This is very simple process. Just click Next to install the software in your computer. Here is a very important step: choosing the default editor used by Git. Here you need to select the Visual Studio Code editor as a default editor to use for GitHub. Select Use Visual Studio Code as a Git's default editor. After that, you need to restart your Visual Studio Code. After restart, you can see that here is new option appeared, Clone Repository. Click Clone Repository and clone from GitHub. Allow the Visual Studio Code to sign in to your GitHub account directly from Visual Studio Code. Now click continue to connect your account to your Visual Studio Code. Then open Visual Studio Code. The process is successful. Now here is the repositories. I am going to open the first repository I have just created. Here is the test repository. Click to open the repository in Visual Studio Code. Here you need to save the repository in your local computer. Select as the repository destination to save in your local computer. Now add to workspace. Here you can see that all the repository files have been added in my Visual Studio Code. You can edit your HTML code here. I am going for some basic editing. I am going to change the heading 1. Contact us now. Click Ctrl S to save the file. Here M shows the files have been modified. Now go to source control icon and click the commit. Yes, your changes are committing. Here you need to type any message, yes commit, and select accept the commit message. Now save your commit message. Now press the sync changes. Press OK. Your changes are syncing remotely to GitHub account. Now you can see that I have added the file successfully and save the changes to GitHub. Now you want to see changes, go to action option. Now go to page build and deployment. Now open this link. This is the updated link. We have just commit the changes. You can see that the changes have been deployed successfully.